All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and to all the across the globe, preaching the word of truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. Sadai Nawa from the great millstone camp of Chicago, where I walk and talk. Just adding my little 2 cents, man, about this brother Polight situation. It's been thoroughly investigated and it's been verified, so we're not just out here trying to slander the man's name or anything like that, But for those of us in the Israelite community who've been around, the last 5-6 years or so, the brother has been a thorn in the side of Israel. He's been a joke and a mockery, all right, of the nation of Israel. I'm talking about the Akim and the truth. And he's been found out to be a liar, a hypocrite, a low-life degenerate, as we have said on many occasions. And those who follow him and support him, all right, are just of the baser sort as he is. All right, the brother has made plenty of slander videos about us doing things that we have not done. He has slandered the elders and apostles, and most of all, he has blasphemed the Lord. All right, and it goes to show you that there is no other power except the power of Yahweh Shai, and he's behind the men of the Lord who are holding up his word, all right, which is the Bible, all right, and no weapon formed against us shall prosper, man, all right. And the things that he has said, the things he have alleged that we have done has proved to be the same thing he was doing. They got a saying in the world where they say, if you accuse me of something, it's probably because you're doing it. And how true it is in this case, man. You got to watch those guys who are constantly trying to degrade and trying to stir up mischief. Okay. All right. Here at Great Millstone, what we do, we use the scriptures for correction and reproof and doctrine. All right, because this is the word of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, and the word of the Lord is purified 7 times. And what the people don't understand is that our power is a living power, man. All right, we trust in the only one Lord and Savior, which is Yahweh. All right, and his son Yahweh Shai. These guys of these other nations are nothing but idols, man. All right, and you go to show to prove that Kemet, Egyptology, Islam, Christianity, and the false gods, the false doctrine, that they're not alive, man. They're not true. They have no power. They have no they have no control or anything. All right, so I'm gonna get to a couple of precepts here. All right, and Lord willing, the lessons edifying. This is Sirach 27 and 24. I'm sorry, 24. It says, I have hated many things, but nothing like him, for the Lord will hate him. As much as we get on these guys, as much as we correct them and rebuke them and reprove them, all right, as much as we don't like the things they say, the things they do, all right, just think how angry the Lord is, man, at watching men and people, degenerates, low life like this guy here, all right, coming against his men, man, all right. It seemed like a long time ago we just let this stuff slide and, we kind of put in the background a little bit, man, but it's been a short time to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, all right, and now you got to pay the piper, man, all right. So I hated many things, but nothing like him, for the Lord will hate him, man. See, there's nothing that we could have done, all right, in our will and power that could equate to what Yahweh Shem Yahushai has in store. This ought to be a very good lesson, all right, for people who don't think the Lord is dealing with not only with Great Millstone, but people who are followed in the stead of Great Millstone, man. All right? You don't have to physically put your hands on us to touch the Lord's anointed, man. All right? He has said that on many occasions and discredited the Bible. Talk about that he actually wanted to physically put hands on us by gang members, man. Okay? It goes to show you that he really has no power, man. No, not really. He has no power, man. All right? But the Lord is the ultimate chess player, man. You know just how to get your ass, right? Verse 25 says, whoso casteth a stone on high, casteth out his own, cast it on his own head, and the deceitful stroke shall make wounds. All right, that's what he did, man. He went around on tour, so to speak, talking about that the men of the Lord, Great Millstone, were pedophiles and raped girls. All right, which in all my years of the truth and through all the history of the apostles, them telling us, you know, about things went on in the old school and things like that. All right, none of those allegations have been true. All right, are there miscreants and degenerates in Great Millstone? I believe absolutely so. All right, and brothers are and they've got rooted out and put out, man, or just fell out or killed. Okay, so the Lord knows how to deliver justice, man. So if there was anybody in Great Millstone doing things that wasn't acceptable, the Lord got rid of their ass, man. Okay, there was no big allegations as sorts as this, man. Okay, it says, who casteth a stone on high, casteth it on his own head, and the deceitful stroke shall make wounds. Right. So the thing that you allege that we have done, the thing that you have put out there on video and screaming into the camera and trying to discredit the scriptures, hey, all it did was show that Yahweh Shai is true. He's listening. He's alive. All right, and he took you in your own devices, man. It says, whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein. He that setteth a trap shall be taken therein. You know, and you try to set a trap, man. You didn't shop the Bible. You didn't believe, you don't believe that you didn't believe a fish could swallow a man. You try to discredit the Lord. All right, but hey, boy, what happened to you now, man? Where's Amon-Ra and Akhenaten and all them, man? Where's Osiris and all them other little them idols and them false guys that you cling on to? Where are they at to deliver you, man? I know you're probably not going to hear all these lessons, man, but look, hey, he knows that that the Lord is on his ass, and he's going to use the men of the Lord to get on his ass, man. You see? All right? There's it says, whoso diggeth, verse 27, he that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him. He shall not know whence it cometh, right? Because he don't believe that Yahweh Shai is the control of this, man. He doesn't believe that the Lord had it out for him, man. You see? Are you running around thinking shit sweet? You can just go out and do what you want because you think you're above the arm of Yahweh Shai. He didn't prove you to be a liar, man. All right. There are no prophecies in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. There are no prophecies in the Quran. Okay. Every word of Yahweh Shai has been proven to be true and come to pass, man. All right. So he that worketh mischief shall fall. It shall fall upon him. He shall not know whence it cometh. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall wait for him. And he did mock the Lord, man. You come up there with a proud in his proud spirit with fucking eyeliner on and whatever the shit they call that mess, man. All right? Up there trying to debate the apostles and elders, man. And was cut every time, man. So where you conscious community people at now, man? Y'all trusting Esau so much, and all of a sudden Esau telling the lie and setting this man up. When the whole time he was found to be allegedly found to be guilty of the same crimes that he said that we were committing, man. But guess what? It said a lion awaits. It said a lion. It says it says as a lion shall lie in wait for them, man. And who's that lion, man? It's Yahweh Shai, man. All right. Lions are patient, man. All right, but when they on your ass, they on your ass, man. You see? And this is all through the spirit of Yahweh me on Shai, man. Let me get this in the Matthew 12:36 says, but I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, he shall give account thereof in the day of judgment, man. And this is just the beginning, man. All right, there's gonna be a lot more details coming out about this case, man, and about this incident. All right, that's why it's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the living power, man. Hey, the Lord don't forget. All right, there are angels around recording everything that is said and done. All right, and all the earth, man. And the Lord's not gonna allow you to go out and to make mockery of his name, all right, of his word, and of his men, man. All right, and you're gonna get judged very harshly, if not by Esau in his court, but how about me on Shai, man? Some more I want to, right. I don't know what's going on my phone. It's always something, man. Scripture said, call on the gods you have chosen. I'll use this one. The Psalm 96:5, it says, for all the gods of the nation are idols, but Yahweh made the heavens, man. All right, and that's what you get for worshiping false gods, man. All right. You'll hear walk around with the ankh around your neck. Okay, you walking around with fucking the eye of Horus painted on your face, man. With a kufi and freaking African garb, man. See, but none of them guys is there to tell you, hey, what you're doing is wrong, man. You see, first of all, you can't have a mother and a daughter, man. That's against the law. All right? You know? And where are they, man? Did they come out and break the jail doors and deliver you, man? You know? See, the thing that's going on in the world, the Lord, matter of fact, let's get that. The water opera for this one. I didn't even have this one. Romans 3:3. I'm gonna start at 1. There's Romans 3:1. It says, what advantage then hath the Jew What profit is there of circumcision? Much every way, chiefly because unto them were committed the oracles of the Most High. All right. So see, what people like Polight, serving how about me on shot, dealing the truth, you gotta give up things, and for them it's not profitable. All right. I did a little research on him last night, and they said he's worth $4 million. Do you only think a man worth $4 million is going to give that up to go teach on the highways and byways and profess the name of Yahweh Shemi Shai and say that we're the Israelites? You see? All right? But in doing so, all right, for those of us who follow Yahweh Shemi Shai, who follow the teachings of Yahweh Shemi Shai, which have been given to the apostles and elders, it does profit us, man. It lets us see snares and traps of men. It lets us discern between who serve the Lord and who doesn't. It allows us to see snakes in the grass like Polight, man. All right, so that's what the prophet. That's how it profits us, man. All right. The fact that we have the words of Yahweh Shemi Shai and we believe in them and we trust in them. All right. So therefore, we don't fall into the snares of Egyptology and Kemet and Buddhism and things like that, man. There's the point. So for what if some did not believe? Shall the unbelief make the most faith of the Most High without effect? You see, just because you don't believe that a fish can swallow a man, just because you don't believe that that this is the true word of Yahweh Shemi Shai, it's not going to stop the word of the Lord, all right, from bringing forth, from being brought forth, man. You see, verse 4. It says, this is the point. It says, the Most High forbid, yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. All right? All right, so the point I want to make is that, hey, let the word of the Lord be true, man. All right, you've been found a liar, man. You've been found a hypocrite. You see? And all you done was give the county community another black eye. You see? All right, and this is man, this is what a beautiful day in Israel, right? Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. You see, you thought you're going to get away by coming on YouTube and Black News with saw nigga, all right, down talking the Lord, down talking his men, down talking the word, all right, disregarding the word of Yahweh Shemi Shai. You thought there was going to be no penalty for it, man. So you continued on, and you continued on, and you continued on, all right? And that was just the Lord allowing you, I'm going to give you enough rope to hang yourself, man, and holler while you out to that, man, all right? All right, let's see how tough you are and loud and proud you are when you're in deep in them dungeons, all right, with guys who don't condone raping 14-year-old girls, man. You see? Ain't nothing like penitentiary justice, man. Jail justice, man. Outside the Yahweh Shemi Shai, of course. Ecclesiastes 12 and 12. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be bad. So you thought you could hide in another hotel room down the street. See? You thought you could hide by giving her allegedly substances and alcohol to blur out her memory. Okay? You're outside at 12 o'clock in the morning under the cover of darkness. Matter of fact, let's see if I can get that. It's going to be a hard one to word. I think it was in Job, though. Oh, man. It might be Psalms. Let me see. man. Oh man, let me see. I don't know how to damn, talk about basically doing things tonight. Let me see. Damn, let me see. Damn. It's basically talking about going around at night doing mischief, man. Not in those words. Let me see if I can find it. I knew it was gonna be a hard one. See if this is it. No, it's not it. Man, I can't find it, man. I'm have to, man, it's gonna bother me. Oh, shit. Let me see. Okay, maybe see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, that man. So what, album? This is it right here. This is Psalm 64. It's pertaining to Esau. It could be used for him because he's just a chocolate covered Edomite, man. All right. This is Psalm 64 and 5. It says, I'll start at one of the pointers down though. Psalm 64 and 5, or 64 and 1. It says, hear my voice, O Yahweh, and my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. All right, and we pray to the Lord to protect us, man. We pray to the Lord that the sincere Akim, all right, and the sincere sisters out here, they're being protected by Yahweh Shmi outside, man. All right, because one thing that I've come to learn and understand, when you say the word great millstone and the truth, all right, it leaves a sour taste in people's mouths, man. All right, and it's because people have no understanding, all right, of what the will of Yahweh Shmi outside is, nor they understand these scriptures, man. So hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. And Polight was definitely a worker of iniquity, man. All right, he tried to get people to put us on blast. All right, he tried to get people to run up on us, man. All right, hey, Egyptology been taking a loss, man. I don't know how long, man. But yet you got people on the comment, commenting and thinking that Esau setting them up or whatever. And even if Esau was setting them up, it's duly deserved for the shit that he pulls, man. All right. It says, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, man. And all you gotta do is just Google Polight and the Hebrew Israelites, and you're gonna see the bitter words that he spewed out of his rotten ass mouth, as Apostle Maramlab said, man. You see? It says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect, and suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Nobody ever thinks of the repercussion for coming against the men of the Lord. Nobody ever thinks that you're going to get judged and called out and put on blast, all right, for coming against the words and the prophets of Yahweh Shmi outside. All right? So they encourage themselves in evil matter. They commune of lame snares privily. They say, who shall see them, man, because you're in cahoots with Saul Netter. You're in cahoots with, it's so funny, I want to watch these guys, man. The Black Ram and all that, You see? You guys had these big ass fucking elaborate videos and debates. At the end of the day, your whole premise is what? To downplay the Bible, man. All right. And it says, encourage themselves in evil manner, the communal laying snares privily, who shall see them, man? All right. And they think nobody's ever going to see your dirt, man. All right. But the Lord does. Mark 4:22 says, for there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret that it should come abroad, man. All right. And how long have you allegedly been doing this, man? All right. How many times, man? You see, there's gonna be a big big message. All right, that's gonna be shown to the world, man. And this is a stain, all right, on Egyptology, man, because you guys condone this shit, man. All right. Matter of fact, the scripture said, damn, come on, phone. Hell was that? Oh yeah. The Apocrypha. It says, the Sirach 10:2, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein, man. You know? And who was his teacher, man? Malachi Z. York. What's Malachi Z. York in jail for, man? All right, allegedly for the same, along the lines of the same thing, man. Okay? Africa Bambaataa. He was an African booty snatcher, man. You see? See, all these things are the fruit, all right, of the Egyptology, man. Okay? All right, let me get this. Luke 6:44. For every tree is known by its own fruit. For of thorns men do not gather figs, nor of bramble